that 2024 will be a great one for everyone. So straight to the video. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of insight into what the show is going to look like, the look and feel. We started off the grid in 2022 as a pocket event in Hall C, and the response has been fantastic. Now, when we were thinking about doing a standalone event, I thought to myself, hey, where are we going to get a reference point? Kan, mana kita dapat inspirasi? But just so happened, kawan saya kat Japan, dia buat event ni nama FIELDSTYLE, and it's the biggest in Japan. So I reached out to him, I said, hey, can I use your videos not to explain to our audience what off the grid is going to be like? And he said, yes. Alright, so the good news is that we're partnering up with FIELDSTYLE to organize off the grid this year at MAEPS Serdang. Okay, we're gonna get inspiration from them, we're gonna get guidance from them on how to build a community event, because our strength is mostly automotive, but we want to do a show which captures the imagination of those who love outdoors. And straight to our deck. This is the key poster. We're going to hold it on the 23rd, 24th, 25th February 2024 at Hall A, MAEPS Serdang. Why MAEPS Serdang again? Is because senang answer to that is air conditioned. Alright, and it's one of the biggest columnless halls in Malaysia at a price which I feel that the community can afford. Alright, because I don't think camping is yet a mainstream segment. So we need to keep our costs as low as possible, yet have facilities which are almost world class and air conditioned especially. The challenges I noticed within the camping community is an indoor event which gives enough space for exhibitors to show off their gear, because now the tents are huge, things are getting bigger, they want to transplant their home into the jungle. So we want to make space for that, and our lots are sized at a minimum of 6 meter by 6 meter, goes as big as 12 meter by 12 meter. You're talking about car trade show kind of size, but at a price point which is still, I think, low for players to get involved in. Now, we're thankful to have all the brands involved. We have pretty much almost all the brands. Thank you so much to all our great exhibitors. Please give them a round of applause. And in line with our concept of being community driven, we also have a lot of communities involved as well. So thank you so much to all our communities who are taking part this year. Now I'm going to go through the layout. This is the lay of the land at Hall A at MAEPS Serdang. Okay, this is where the drop-off point will be for the tram service. Now visitors will park their car at the parking area. We'll provide a free tram service from the parking area to the hall. Okay, so we have caravan, camper van, and regular camping spots. This has a structure with a toilet here. This is motorcycle parking. This is a barbecue showdown. So this barbecue showdown is quite exciting because we're going to do smoking, we're going to do barbecuing, and audience or visitors can also get a taste.
Eating contest juga. Ada eating contest. So it's all held over here. Okay. And then we have our F&B area. We have a nook here for coffee, brew festa. So we're gonna set up all the coffee booths here and opportunities for canopies, aesthetic canopies and exhibitors to be taking part here as well. This is skim pool. Siapa yang tak tahu apa skim pool tu, is like a surfboard with a shallow water. So you push the surfboard yang kecil bodyboard tu, then you slide across the water. Skim pool. And then we have a giant bouncing castle over here. And obviously our main hall is hall A. And dekat tepi ni kita ada criterium. So this is a yellow bike company. They're doing both gravel criterium. Road dengan gravel criterium. So kat sini, that's happening over here. Okay. So also to everyone here, just like to let you know that this area here will be Taman Lampu whatever kan. There's another event going on here. Taman Lampu something. There's a car rally event dekat sini. Something car rally kan. And then kat bawah ni pun ada Laman Tiba also, there's something going on. So that weekend is not exclusively us. For other speed, I think we need everything to be us sebab there's so many things going on. But I think it's ideal that we have other smaller events hosted by other people during that weekend. So it's a hub of all that's happening in that particular area. Okay, and then this is the layout for Hall A. Okay, Hall A kita dah ubah balik to 2021 nya layout. Ada speed punya style. Last year kita masuk dari tepi tak. So moving forward, our entrance will be here in the middle. So middle here we'll have a display. We have a Porsche 987 Safari. So making it, the view kat situ is a custom built Safari car. Lepas tu adalah few, biasalah RSP adalah play sikit kan. And then motorcycles pun kita ada a few motorcycles that we are preparing for this event, adventure style bikes to suit the theme. Lepas tu kita ada kat tengah ni Makers Jamboree. So Makers Jamboree ni all to do with making stuff lah. Be it wallet, bag, whatever, macam-macam, all the things that you come to expect from RSP will be here in the center. Lepas tu kita ada vehicle display, ada mini crawler, budak-budak mini crawler tu. And then we have flanking on the right. I start on the left first. Okay, so we have Eiger. Eiger baru buka kedai dekat My Town. They are a prominent outdoor brand from Indonesia. They just opened a flagship store. I don't know if it's a flagship. I think their first store in My Town. So this will be their first event taking part in Malaysia. So Eiger will be here. We have a meat expert with Weber barbecue pit tu. Neighbouring it will be Fiska Polish Edge EDC Malaysia. Alright, then we have Camp Guru, and then we have our official booth here. Then Pastor Dinda, because we're a bunch of guys who know shit about decoration, so they will be taking charge and leading the way to make sure that we get the atmosphere right lah. So they're coming all the way from Kuantan. They'll be camping at MAEPS starting from Monday. So we encourage everyone who's coming in, please share on your social media the setup, because we want to drive traffic to the event. So I think the decoration will be exciting enough that you can share it during the setup. And let's get the word out there lah. Alright. So Pastor Denza is like a ladies market lah, a vintage and all that kind of stuff is here because we wanted to change a bit lah. RSP has always been very testosterone driven, so we wanted to have a bit of different demographic and also for the mothers to enjoy some shopping over here. Then we have Floor East, which is doing exotic plants. Yeah, exotic plants over here. And then we have a photo display by Tukar Tangan and Sunburst Store. So Sunburst Store and Tukar Tangan ni, they do vintage camping, fashion and all that kind of stuff. So it's here. We have another exotic plant operator here. Kan? And then here is the ultimate petting zoo. So we have a petting zoo here. And then we have community here, not for by for sale, Coleman Owner Club, Karimo Fans Community, haluan kiri ni is my friend Burakas. They do motorcycle camping. Lost Cycle also do motorcycle camping. Bobby Fuego ni does camper
motocamp, car camping. Galore does gravel. Dam Camp is an event happening in Kedah. So they're coming in to promote their event. We have an acoustic, before we get to that, on this side, we have MAEPS, we have EcoFlow, No Eco and Kuzak ni, they're doing like detailing. Alright, Titan will be showcasing their safari style, like Cayenne or something like that. And then N-Board is there here, Montanic outside, Palawan store. This is ready to eat. Revomax Singapore. Oh, Bottle. Bottle. High Life is up and coming event in Singapore. So they are good friends of ours as well. So they are coming to promote their event in Singapore that's happening in Singapore. Then Brew Festa is coffee, chill out area a bit. TJM also showcasing like cars and stuff. La Roca is the operator for the surfskate. So surfskate ni they have like decks for people to try, kan? So you can like, they have some obstacle and all that, you know. It's the in thing that young kids are doing. And then roller disco, got roller disco and also they can switch up, pakai di kasut, right? They got a shoe. Oh, got DJ. So it's a full on roller disco. My generation would be like Asya Jaya. But this new generation, one utama lah. Okay, so roller disco, and then we have Strider. Strider, we have competition on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alright, so they will be taking part in that. So yeah, it's pretty packed. But it's the first time we're doing 10 to 10. We've never done an event 10 to 10. Our event at Art Speed has always been like 10 to 7. You know, that's it. You know, go dinner. But this one, from the vendors, I need help also uploading stories and all that kind of stuff, so that, you know, because we got like 12 hours to fill, right? So you know, we need to get the message out there lah, that things are happening. Okay, in terms of the, yeah, we can go next slide lah. Okay, so in terms of the bands, again, we need something that is more populist lah. Alright, and music has always worked for us. It reaches a more broader audience. So we have No Saleh, Andy Flop Poppy, Nanda Rasa, Shikin Azlin, Asra Loka, which is a bit more traditional, Soulphonic, also a bit traditional jazz, Tam, and the Malaysia Didgeridoo Percussion Collective. This is not the only acts. These are the few that we've booked so far. There will be a lot more activities on stage as well, yeah? So for vendors, okay, this one is for vendor, for brands. So I just want to encourage you to decorate your space as beautiful as possible, because as the organizer, we'll gauge your engagement online, we'll gauge your engagement on the ground, at the booth, because the best vendor, we will fly you to Japan. Okay, best vendor for off the grid. Okay, we're not, we've done this before, for other speed, we go to Yokohama, but this time around, it's for our vendor, you FMB ka, you whatever ka. If you are considered the best, both online, offline, at the event, you're exciting, people talk about you, you win, we'll fly you to Japan, to experience a FIELDSTYLE Japan. Alright, it's the biggest show in Japan, held in Nagoya. There's over 600 vendors alone. Don't talk about activity online, so vendors saja sudah 600. Okay, so we're gonna fly you there, and also the best brand. Okay, because we understand brands, there's a lot of key staff who do a lot, and I think we want to reward the people who are pushing the brands. Alright, so for best brand, for best, these are not brand lah, it's more like the bigger booth lah, you know, whoever like has a big space, you know, 6 by 12, 12 by 12, if you fight it out there, make your booth the most talked about one, we'll send one of you lah, you choose lah, among you, alright, who goes to Japan with us. And ada speed punya trip, kalau pergi Japan memang best. Okay, alright, next. Oh, so we got also lah visitor. This one for visitor, you help me lah. Give me some whatever product yang you rasa tak nak, all this, then we'll substantiate that with our own stuff lah, to give to the visitors lah. But we're earmarking about 50,000 ringgit worth value lah. Okay. Next. So this is some merchandise. We're trolling bigger brands. Alright, so don't have a lot, maybe about 100 pieces like that lah. just because we have a booth, we have to have something to sell. We don't have anything, so we're selling some, merchandise. And then next, itu je, habis dah. Okay, so that's that. All right, Undisputed presents to you of the grade. It's happening this coming 23rd to 25th of February, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at MAEPS Serdang. I do hope you can help us get the word out there that this is happening. Get the communities involved. A lot of questions about tickets. Tickets is now available online, 15 ringgit, and then weekend ticket is 35 ringgit for the weekend ticket. All right, so I think it's excellent value for money, air conditioned. What I'm hoping out of this is just to build the community. Get them to appreciate quality. And I think being in an air-conditioned space, being surrounded by quality products is the way to go forward. Okay, so any questions?